Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm making a video about something I should have made a video on like 3 weeks ago, but due to technical difficulties, my favourite, the video had to be delayed for 3 weeks. And that is a computer. More specifically, it's a 2014 custom build. It's not actually a custom build, it's made by like a computer, like one of those like local computer stores, I'm assuming. I'm in like Adelaide or something because I got this in Adelaide. I bought it from Cash Converters, if you could tell. That's my main system. But yeah, so it's like a 2014-ish era system, and yeah, make a video time. So let's go do an overview. So here's the front. It has two USB 3.0 ports on the front. Funny thing is that case, that my main computer only has one 3.0 port and two 2.0 ports. Great. Headphone and microphone jacks. I wish these were combined, because a lot of devices don't have two outputs. Reset, hard drive access, and power. For some reason, at some point, the button cracked, but oh well. DVD drive from Samsung. This is like Samsung exception. This is Samsung, my phone's Samsung, but it's a DVD drive. And yeah, this is a Corsair case. And yeah, let's go open the computer. So here's the inside. One of its features, it has lots of dust everywhere. So here's the CPU, we call it the CPU is a Core i5 4690K. This machine is from about 2014. It is more of a Windows 8 machine, or even a Windows 10 machine, even though Windows 10 took like a year, whatever. But it has a Windows 7 license, so it can be legitimately activated. So I just decided to use Windows 7 instead of 8. 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM. I probably should get 16 gigs for it, because that makes more sense. GPU, this is where the delay came in. This is actually a GTX 970, but originally, it actually had this, which is a AMD Radeon R9 280. But the thing about this is that this is dead. This card's dead. Like, even if I play something like Terraria, after a few minutes, the graphics card, like the input artifacts and things everywhere, and the system then completely locks up, and I can't do anything. So yeah, I decided to get a GTX 970, because this is from 2013, that's from 2014, that makes more sense. I don't know why previous owners bought this. So I just got a 970, which is good, because this like so much more powerful than this thing. I know it's carpet, I don't care, this card's dead anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. So Corsair CS650M. Alright. I honestly don't know. I don't really know if it's a good power supply or not. It hasn't caused issues like it could turn on, obviously. Wireless card with like broken thingy on one of the ends, but it still works. And I was actually, before I realized that broke, I was actually one of the things broke. I was actually planning on taking that out and putting it in this computer, even though I have an Ethernet cable, because my internet was causing so much problems. This is when I got this computer. This has a 120 gig SSD from Samsung, I believe, which is a decent SSD. It's only 120 gig, so, and a 2 terabyte hard drive from Seagate. Yeah, that's basically it. There's not really much else to talk about. So let's go turn it on. So let's redo the boot test. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's hope it works this time. Yeah, it actually lets me fucking boot and see it. It doesn't even, like, the Windows animation doesn't even finish, although it used to, I think. Alright, and now it's logging. Yeah, you won't be able to hear anything, which sucks, but oh well. So I'm just gonna have headphones on. I have to redo the index test, because this is from the 970, and yeah. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I moved up my setup a little bit, so yeah. But now I have 7.6, and it went from the GPU being the lowest score to the processor, which again, if I can I view back. Yeah, so i7 at i5 4690, 8 gig RAM. You are about to run all tests. This may take several minutes. Yes. What the Huh? There's something wrong with this test. I got like a few hundred on the 2D mark on the R9 280, and this is a 970. Well, to be fair, the graphics is all that's changed, actually. Everything else is... So I don't know what's wrong with the 2D mark, so... But anyways... So it's not even running at 60 FPS in the menus, bro. Ew, what the hell? Okay, 60. This is running with VSync on, I know, but, like, I'm not gonna play without VSync. I probably should try and find mobs, but I'm just seeing how well this runs, because it said it was, like... The 2D was terrible. Not settings. I'm playing on a shitty keyboard, so I'm not going to even do that well. So if you're wondering, I kept mentioning a video. So I'm doing this video, then I have a video on this laptop planned, but I said there'll be an in-between video. And that in-between video is going to be related to this. I'm going to use this computer for the next week. Well, I'm gonna start it later in the day, because I'm gonna get some stuff, but, yeah, so today is Saturday, and for the next week I'll use this computer as my main computer, and always try not touch that, and see can I use a, 9-year-old system as a main computer, because it'll be a bit hard, who knows? But it should be, the only bad part would be the fact I'm running Windows 7. So yeah, the next week, but school starts on the 30th, so the video might not come out to February, depending on... It's not even necessarily just because, like, schoolwork and that, it's just because once school starts, I get really lazy, I just, sleep when I get home and stuff, instead of doing, shit, so... I've been lazy this entire school holidays, so... Yeah. But I'm just doing this I'm just showing... Yes. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!